Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Magical Monday Moments. Friends, today I'm going to be talking about one key ingredient that is there wherever we go. We can't avoid it, but we often forget to recognize the important role that this key ingredient plays in our health and well-being. And you guessed it right, it is water. Now, did you know that our body is made up of 65% of water? So 65% of this body is made out of water. And the interesting fact is that this earth that we live on, this planet, has got 65% of its area covered with water. And that's not mere coincidence, because our internal world and our external world are reflections. This probably, the way I look at it, is that the Creator has designed things in a way that our world, the material makeup of what we have, is reflecting both internally and externally. So let's talk just about water. Water is a very, very important ingredient, just like oxygen is a very important ingredient for our body to function optimally. It not only allows our organ systems to function optimally, but very importantly, it is required for maintaining concentration. Now, I talk about taking water or maintaining hydration in context with especially weight, because weight is a reflection of how your body's metabolism is actually functioning. And the way I look at water is that water is crucial for maintaining optimal digestion and healthy bowel function. This is important because when your body is well hydrated, your organ systems, the brain can concentrate and function optimally. When it comes to your digestion is working optimally, and so is your metabolism. One of the key things that I talk about is that it is important to recognize that not every time when you are feeling hunger, for example, when it is lunchtime or meal time or whatever, you just may be thirsty. So I always say that in between meals, it's a great idea to have a bottle of water with you and keep sipping it in between meals. That is the best way to hydrate yourself. So when it comes to meal times, that's when you know that you're not thirsty, you're genuinely hungry, and that's when you go for the healthy foods. A couple of tips that I want to give you here, and that will hopefully allow you to kind of recognize and implement adequate water intake for yourself, such that you achieve lasting benefits from this hydration. Now, a healthy adult, depending on the weather and where they live, whether it is summers or winters and the season of the year, a healthy adult needs at least 1.2 to 1.5 liters a day. Some people take 2 liters a day, but I kind of personally find myself struggling to take that amount of water. But a liter to liter and a half is certainly something that is achievable practically. There are plenty of ways of doing this. And what I have found works best for me is that, number one, I always have a water bottle with me, either in my car, and I'll talk about this brief point about keeping your water bottles in the car in a moment, but it is crucial to have that filtered water with you. It's important to have filtered water. Why? Because sometimes ordinary tap water has got a lot of impurities in it, which can create issues and challenges. Secondly, the bottle in which you carry your water with you should not be made out of plastic. Even BPA free is not good enough. Why? because there are a lot of these chemicals which are there in the plastic besides the BPA, which we probably haven't studied as yet, which leach into the water. And especially when you keep your water bottle in the car where it is parked in a warm area or under the sun, it causes that chemical reaction to take place, and the water then gets leached with chemicals coming from the plastic, which is the plastic which constitutes the water bottle itself. So have a metal bottle, and there are plenty of fancy ones that are available now, and make sure that you use filtered water. The other two techniques that I often use is I use infused water sometimes, which is very simple. It's not the name of a brand or anything. You don't have to go out and buy infused water. You can actually make your own, and all that involves is have a jug of water at home, and in which you can cut up some slices of cucumber, or you can put some strawberries or peaches to your liking, or mint leaves, or just add a dash of lemon juice to it, and that's infused water, and that has got a great taste to it, a great flavor, but more importantly it makes it more alkaline, which is something that the body needs. And my last tip for increasing your water intake is a favorite cup of green tea. Just a bag of tea and some warm water in it, and while you're working at your desk or whatever you're doing, or talking to friends or whatever it could be, you're sipping on your cup of tea. So hopefully, friends, you will stay better hydrated after watching this video. Take care, and I can assure you it will really boost your productivity and will make you 100 times better. Take care and keep sipping. All the best.